Newcastle, South Africa. This is 2 minutes of truth walking, and I'm coming to you on a Friday night during load shedding, which I feel is a perfect way to begin this 2 minutes of truth walking, which is about giving up the supposed to's. I was supposed to do this live ages ago. I needed to do it where I was well lit, and I decided to just let go. It's been a tiring day. It's been a very exhausting week. There have been many good things this week. There are so many things I'm grateful for. And yet, what I've begun to discover about myself is when I do something I'm supposed to do and it just feels heavy, it doesn't feel nourishing for me, when I do that, I don't gain. I don't feel like I benefit by that. So here's my very unsolicited advice. Check in on how heavy your being feels. When you think about a task or an activity or an experience that you're going to have, how does it feel? How does this particular thing feel for you? If you're not doing it, check in. Does it feel like a chore to you? Are you not doing it because you're too tired? Do you feel like you don't have the words, you don't have the inspiration, you don't have the wherewithal to do it, or that you're lacking in what you think is your knowledge base or ability? Which is it? And if you're checking in and you find that you just feel like it's something that you don't want to do, perhaps that's just a message from your higher self, source, universe, source within, God within. Maybe it's just the message that it's not the time, that there is perfect divine timing in everything. Also, when you're checking in, what will the gain be, and who gains if you force yourself to do a certain task or activity? And I tend to do that. If I'm supposed to do something, I feel that I'll feel lighter by doing it. Today I didn't do that. There was something I was supposed to do, and it had a deadline, but I was interacting with a person for whom this particular task was, and I just moved the task and I told her why. And what happened was it opened up into such an amazing space where things emerged in the moment, where there were realizations, there were aha moments, and it felt like a space of learning, of growth, of excitement, and that's what one wants. And that is because I didn't force it. I just left the space to be what it was and didn't control it. And that's the way to breathe easy. At least for me it has been. Just breathing a sigh of relief in the knowing that it doesn't have to be done now. And there's a reason that it doesn't have to be done now. And that we don't have to control everything. If it doesn't feel good, we get to wait until we're in alignment to allow whatever it is to get done in its own way, in perfect divine timing, and in a way that feels light and feels creative for us and feels like it's a joy within, rather than a burden, and not feeling like you did it well enough in any case. So here's to a weekend of just giving up the supposed tos. There's wisdom in that. Trust your wisdom. Love and light.